Hey guys, so I am about to go and get some more smoothie stuff, but I wanted you to see what I have here. I have canned peaches, and as you can see here, I have some canned pear slices. The date is February 5th. I think that's all the fruits. You can see I have lots of beans in here, but that stuff is for my diet because I'm a vegetarian, so... well, pescatarian. So I need to go shopping for more fruits. I use fresh fruits in the summer because they were really fresh and ripe, and I found that in the wintertime it was hard for me to find ripe fruit, and my smoothies were really sour and really bitter and tart, and I didn't like the flavor, so I started to buy canned. I know that it's better to go with fresh. I understand that it's better to go with frozen. The supermarket that I go to doesn't have frozen peaches and frozen pears. It does have frozen berries, and I'm not really a berry person, so I'm just letting you know what I've been doing for my green smoothies. I know that a lot of you are probably going to make suggestions about what I should be doing and what I shouldn't be doing, but I've been having smoothies since August, and I've managed to lose a significant amount of weight. And when I do have the canned peaches or pears, I make sure to get them either in juice, light juice, or water, no syrup. If you look over here, you can see this is my Vega. I drink Vega 1 in the flavor natural. This is a protein powder, and 1 scoop of this protein powder has so much stuff in it. So if you see here, 1 scoop of the protein powder is 123 calories. And as far as protein, it has 15 grams of protein. Also has 6 grams of fiber, very little fat, as you can see there, lots of vitamins and minerals. And I don't think it's on here anywhere, but on the website, it tells you that the protein, it's plant-based, so it's not like a soy or a wheat, whey, or anything like that. So, that's my Vega 1 protein powder. And the reason why I add the protein powder to my smoothies is because I am a pescatarian and I don't eat seafood all the time. I'm not always eating fish or shrimp because it's very expensive. I do eat beans, but not so much. So I get a lot of my protein from the Vega 1. This turns my green smoothie into a super meal, and I can drink a smoothie and go for hours without being hungry. This is the base to my blender. Sorry that this is gross, it's dirty, I have to clean it, but this is my blender. This is the Ninja Professional, and this is what the base looks like. I will show you in an upcoming video how I make my smoothie so that you can see what I make. So I'm in my freezer now. This is frozen strawberries. What I do is I get the strawberries fresh, and then I put them in my freezer so that they can stay fresh longer, because you know strawberries go bad really quickly. So I put them in here to freeze, and I then take them out as needed. I use flaxseed meal. The brand is Red Mill, I think. I put it in this jar just so it's easier to get. This is a roasted red peppers jar. I just put it in here because it's easier to get a scoop or a teaspoon. I mean, it's easier to get a tablespoon out of this than it is to get it out of the plastic bag that they keep it in. So that's what I use also in my smoothies. I am out of silk coconut oil. I mean silk coconut milk. I use coconut milk because obviously using regular milk is not the best for you. Okay, so in here I have my spinach of choice. I usually get the Dole spinach. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's Dole and I feel like it's a trusted brand. But when Dole is not available, I will get the what's it called? The Stop and Shop brand. I also have carrots in here. I don't usually put carrots in my smoothie, but I'm going to start adding more vegetable to my smoothie. Usually the only vegetable in my smoothie is spinach, and it is more fruit dominant. Like I said, the Vega is the vegetable protein. Oh, I didn't mention, but Vega has, I believe it's 5 servings of your daily vegetable, so I don't really put any more vegetable in there because it has enough vegetable in it, but I definitely want to start balancing out the amount of fruit to vegetable that I'm putting in there. So I'm going to be picking up some more vegetable today. I'll probably use maybe one of these carrots, and I will probably get some celery. I'm thinking about adding some celery, and I guess if there's another vegetable that sounds like it might taste good, I'll pick it up, but I'm gonna start off slow, you know, baby steps. The easiest way to get into eating smoothies is to take it in baby steps, add things that you know you like instead of trying to follow someone's really strict recipe. Like when I see a recipe with kale, green peppers, broccoli, carrots, spinach, and then like an apple, I know that I'm not at that level yet right now. So what can I do to get myself to that point where I could have a veggie dominant smoothie? We'll start off getting in the habit of having smoothies in general. So I started off with mainly fruit and spinach. I didn't even start off with Vega. Added the Vega, definitely an interesting introduction. I'm now used to that, and now I'm ready to start going on and adding more vegetables. I'm going to start with 1 carrot, start with maybe a celery stalk, and then see how it goes from there. So I'm taking it at my own pace, doing it in a way that works for me, and at the same time I'm building up the determination and the habit of doing it. And that's important because it's hard to make smoothies every single day when you have a busy lifestyle. So that's my goal, is to increase my veggie portion to it so that it's not so much fruit but more vegetable, and maybe at some point in time I'll be able to do it with like no fruit at all. You know, that would be a great goal for me, but just not right now. So yeah, so let's go shopping. Over here, I'm gonna go into the elevator downstairs. I live in New York City, so there's not a lot of parking places in Brooklyn. So the parking lot is up on like a rooftop area. You probably could see the ledge there. And then, okay, so now we're in the elevator and we're going down. I'm gonna pick up another spinach just because I know that I'm gonna need this for eating today, not just smoothies. Part of the detox is I can't have any meats today, well this week. So for me, I don't eat meat already as it is, but I do eat seafood and I can't have any seafood. So I'm gonna be having a lot of greens, and I'm also gonna have a lot of beans. I'm passing the celery. As you can see, it's not something that I commonly pick up. So I passed it. Excuse me. Gonna get some celery. She also mentioned that I should limit my brown rice this week. So I'm thinking about alternatives to brown rice because, you know, it keeps you full. I don't think I want to cook any eggplant. It takes way too long. Maybe I'll do some green beans. Yeah, do some green beans. So I gotta do some bag of green beans. I really like green beans. I'm probably also gonna get some broccoli. Yeah, I'll get some broccoli. broccoli browns for dinner and lunch this week. Avocados. I love avocados, but I can't have avocados as a part of the challenge. So you can see that there's definitely like plums and peaches here, and traditionally I would not pick them up because they're really not ripe, but I'm going to try to grab some just because, as you saw earlier, I'm low on canned fruit, and I'll just pick up some, you know, just to be good for now. And also they don't make canned plums. So I guess by default I'm gonna pick up some plums, but I do have peaches, so I'm not gonna pick up any peaches. I do like pineapples, but you know what, I'll pick up a pineapple. I was gonna say, but they haven't been really ripe and sweet, so I've been like not picking them up. But I'll pick up one and chop it up and all that. There's my big juicy pineapple. Hopefully it's juicy. Oh yeah, and bananas. Bananas are definitely a staple in my smoothies. When I don't have bananas, my smoothies don't taste as good as they could. Also, when I don't have pears, I love pears in my smoothie. Like, it's like a necessity for me. Okay, so I think that's it for smoothie stuff. The last thing I need, well, for fruits that is, the last thing I need is still coconut milk. I'm gonna pick up some kidney beans. It's not for smoothie stuff, obviously, but this is gonna be for dinner stuff, lunch and dinner. I know I probably should get the dried beans and soak them and all that good stuff, but ain't nobody got time for that. That takes too long, and yeah. Gonna grab a little thing of brown rice. I don't eat that much rice, so I just grabbed a little one. Brown rice is really expensive, so it's easier for me to just grab this bag is like $1.69, and it lasts me a while, so it's just so much easier to pick up that than to pick up a whole bag of brown rice, which is like $8. Excuse me, I'm gonna come here, thank you. Okay, so these are the silk milks, and you can see they have almonds flavored, they have soy. So I have the coconut original, which I'm not seeing. I'm seeing coconut vanilla. Oh no. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, I think I see one all the way in the back. No. Oh, yes. Right here. Oh, thank you, God. Here's the original. I could tell that it was in the back because of the red top. You see the coconut vanilla has the blue top. Oh my God, I'm so excited that I found this. So this is the coconut that I'm using, and as you can see here, it says 80 calories per serving. A lot of people ask me like why I use coconut milk, isn't it high in fat, blah 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 blah, but I mentioned I can't do almond because I'm allergic. I'm not going to do soy because of the health concerns, and coconut milk has 5 grams of fat in 1 cup, and because I only have a smoothie in the morning, I feel like that's fine in my personal opinion. I'm not a nutritionist or a doctor, but honestly, like, I'm not drinking coconut milk all day. I'm not having it in my cereal. I'm not drinking it, you know, by the bottle. This jug, which is a half a gallon, will last me forever. So That's why I get it. I know, you know, if you're going on your own health journey, everyone's going to give you their opinion, and everyone's suggestion may be different. Your nutritionist will say, yeah, it's fine, and your best friend will say, no, don't do it. Like, you have to figure out what works best for you and make it work. So I'm also going to pick up some peanut butter. My favorite peanut butter in the whole wide world is Skippy Reduced Fat. I tried Skippy Reduced Fat when I was in high school because, of course, I used to get the regular peanut butter, and Skippy Reduced Fat has like a sweetness to it that I really love, and it doesn't have the oiliness to it. You can see some of the stats right there. And this is a great source of protein for us pescatarians that don't eat meat all the time. Okay, so now I'm picking up my favorite yogurt, and I see they only have one strawberry banana, which is disheartening because that's my favorite flavor. I tried this apple one. It's disgusting. The honey, oh my god, I don't even know why they made it. I haven't tried raspberry because I don't like raspberry. I don't enjoy citrus, so I'll probably never try that. And yeah, I love pineapple, so if the strawberry banana is not in stock, I grab a bunch of pineapple. They used to be 3 for $4, but I see now that they are $1.39. So I guess I'll just grab as much as I think I need. So my my trainer told me that I should, she applauded me for having light wheat bread. If you saw my first food journal, I had said I had light wheat bread. This is the light wheat bread that I had. It's by Stop and Shop. In the video, I didn't have the bread because I had finished it. But you can see here that it's 2 slices for 80 calories, which is the equivalent of 1 slice of regular wheat bread. So she applauded me for making that choice, and that's a healthy choice that I've been making for most of my adult life. She advised me to get spelt bread, S-P-E-L-T, and she said that I can get it at Trader Joe's. Now, Trader Joe's may be somewhere that is accessible to many people, but for me it's not. I also, I live in a part of Brooklyn where there's no Trader Joe's, and if I wanted to go to Trader Joe's, I would have to travel a bit of a distance, and I don't see the point in traveling that distance just for bread. I mean, it probably is definitely the better option. Oh no, I found it. Oh my god, I found it. I don't have to go to Trader Joe's. This is like so crazy. All right, this 1 slice is 90 calories, and the fiber, let's see, the protein is 3 grams, the fiber is 2 grams, 17 grams of carbs. Okay, so before I just saw the wonderful spelt bread right in front of me, which is organic and has no high fructose corn syrup or ingredients or preservatives. It's so exciting. I'm so happy that I found it. I was about to say, so since I'm not going to be going all the way to Trader Joe's, I am going to get stone ground wheat bread, which is something that was suggested to me when I was in high school. My nutritionist said to get stone ground wheat bread because it's better than light wheat, and that stone ground is a better form of wheat. So I want to compare the two. So I'll probably do a side by side. This has 1 slice is 100 calories. Fiber is 3, protein is 4. Okay, so this is kind of looking a little better actually than the spelt, but I can feel the texture of the spelt. Oh my god, this is rock hard. Is it because it's old? What's the date on this? It says sell by February 14th. I'm not going to be able to eat all this bread by then. Okay, I'm just going to make the decision right now not to get any bread because I can't eat all this bread this quickly, and everything expires by the 11th, so I'm not going to get any bread, which is okay because I don't really need bread anyway. Okay, so a few crazy things happened. I got in line, put all of my things on the register just to realize that my wallet was in my gym bag and not my purse. So that was really annoying. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of how much everything cost me today. So, my food items that I picked up, which was like my yogurt, the kidney beans. I also picked up peanut butter, and I picked up some tilapia fillets. I didn't show you guys that, and like a jar of like Mentos gum, and that was $31 roughly. And then all the produce that I purchased came to $24 and some change. So altogether I spent about $55 altogether. So the vegetables and stuff like that and the smoothie stuff are gonna be, and the beans and the rice and all that are all for meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So for $55, I have enough food and produce to last me a week and a week and a half. I don't think I'm gonna need to go shopping again. Also, I want you to take into consideration that the Silk coconut milk is something that you don't need to buy every week, because that container, that half gallon, lasts you a very long time considering you're only using 1 cup a day. So that's definitely a plus. And think about how much money you spend buying bagels, buying cereal, pancake mix, and so on. You save from not having to buy those things because you're eating the smoothie for breakfast. I also save a lot of money because I'm not buying meat. If I had to buy chicken, if I had to buy beef or some type of pork option to have with my lunch and with my dinner, I would be spending so much more money than I did today. And we're gonna go home now and we're gonna make some smoothies. So now we blend.